Oh, Lord, here I am again. I don't have much to say tonight. My heart has carried burdens that my hands could never hold. But I came looking for you. I came searching for your peace. So meet me here, Lord. Meet me in this quiet place. I have walked through lonely valleys where the shadows follow me, carried questions through the darkness, wondering what tomorrow brings. There were nights I cried in silence when nobody knew my pain. But somewhere underneath the sorrow, I could hear you call my name. You said, "Child, you are not forsaken. You are never walking alone. Though the road may feel so empty, I am still upon my throne." So I laid my fears before you, every burden, every scar. And I discovered in your presence, you were closer than my heart. I don't have to understand it. I don't have to know the way. I can trust you with my future. I can give you this day. Give me peace for my broken heart. Give me peace. Give me rest when the night is long. Hold me close when my strength is gone. Teach my soul to sing again. Pour your mercy over me. Over me, let your healing river flow. Take the tears I cannot hide and replace them with your hope. Lord, I need your peace for my broken heart. There were dreams I watched like candles, slowly fading in the wind. There were doors I thought would open that you never let me enter in. There were people I depended on who could not stay beside me. But through every disappointment, you remained faithful to me. I thought my story had been broken. I thought my song had reached its end. But you were writing something greater with a hand I could not comprehend. Now I look across my journey and I see your fingerprints. Every tear became a testimony. Every trial taught me strength. So I won't run from tomorrow. I won't bow beneath my fear. For the God who held me yesterday is the God who's with me here. Give me peace for my broken heart. Give me peace.
Give me rest when the night is long.
Hold me close.
Hold me close when my strength is gone.
Teach my soul to sing again. If somebody hears this prayer tonight, who's carrying hidden pain, let them know your love can find them even underneath the rain. If their heart has lost its courage, if their faith has become small, let them hear your gentle whisper, you are still my child through it all. For the one who's tired of waiting, for the one who's lost their way, for the one who feels forgotten, let your presence fill this place. Let the lonely feel your comfort, let the weary find their rest, let the wounded find forgiveness, let the hopeless breathe again. I will trust you in the silence, I will trust you through the storm.
I will trust you.
I will trust you when I cannot
See the place
where I belong. You are still my refuge, you are still my hiding place, you are still my faithful Father, and I'm standing in your grace.
I may bend,
But I won't break,
I may cry,
but I won't drown.
won't drown.
For the hand that lifted others is the hand that's holding me now. Peace, peace,
Peace, let your peace fall down.
healing, healing.
Healing,
Let your healing come around. Hope, let hope.
rise in this heart.
Jesus, Jesus, stay with me through every part. When my heart is tired,
He will give you rest.
when my faith is trembling,
He will hold you close.
when the tears keep falling, His mercy will remain. When the road seems empty, He will. Father, I've been running for so long, carrying things I was never meant to carry, trying to be strong when I was already tired, trying to smile when my heart was crying. But tonight, Lord, I don't want to run anymore. I just want to rest. I've been walking through the shadows with a weight upon my chest, trying hard to keep on moving when my spirit needed rest. Every morning brought a question, every evening brought a sigh, and I wondered how much longer I could keep this fight inside. But you saw the road before me, you knew every step I'd take, you knew every hidden burden, every choice and every mistake. And you never turned away, Lord, when my courage disappeared. You remained beside the journey, you were faithful through the years. So I'm laying down my striving, I'm releasing all my fear. I don't have to carry everything when I know that you are near. Let me rest in you, let my weary spirit breathe. Take the weight from off my shoulders, take the sorrow out of me. Let me rest in you, where rest in you. There were seasons without answers. There were prayers I could not see. There were doors that stayed unopened, though I begged you desperately. I have questioned my direction. I have doubted what I knew. But each time I reached the end of myself, I discovered more of you. You were working in the waiting. You were shaping something deep. While I thought that you were silent, you were teaching me to breathe. Now I understand that waiting does not mean you've gone away. Sometimes faith is simply trusting when there is nothing left to say. Let me rest in you. Let my weary spirit breathe. Take the weight from off my shoulders. Take the sorrow out of me. Let me rest in you. Where my restless heart is still. Where the noise becomes a whisper and my soul can know your will. I don't need to run anymore. I don't need to hide anymore. I can rest in you. There are people who are listening with a burden just like mine, trying to hold their world together while they're breaking deep inside. For the mother who's been crying, for the father who's grown tired, for the soul that keeps on giving, though its strength has all expired. For the one who lost a loved one, for the one who lost their way, for the one who's asking heaven if tomorrow brings a change. May they find you in this moment. May your comfort fill the room. May they feel your arms around them when the darkness starts to loom. There is mercy for the weary. There is grace for every need. There is shelter for the wounded. There is strength for those who grieve. Let me rest in you. Let my weary spirit breathe. Take the weight from off my shoulders. Take the sorrow out of me. Oh, let me rest in you. Where my restless heart is still. Where the noise becomes a whisper and my soul can know your will. I don't need to run anymore. I don't need to hide anymore. I can rest in you. I have tried my own way, and it left me empty. And it left me empty. I have trusted my own strength, and it left me weary. Now I surrender. Now I surrender. Now I release everything I've carried into your hands of peace. You know my tomorrow. You know my yesterday. You know every mountain standing in my way. If you are beside me, I will not be afraid. If you are before me, I will follow where you lead. If you are behind me, I know I'm covered by grace. So I'll lay it down. Every burden, I'll lay it down. Every disappointment, I lay it down. Every fear, I'll lay it down. Every question, lay it down. I am tired, Lord. Come and rest. My heart is heavy. heavy.
Come and rest.
I don't know the answer.
Come and rest.
I don't know the way.
Come and rest.
I need your presence. There were days I thought the night would never end. I looked at what I had lost, and I couldn't imagine finding joy again. But you knew something I didn't know. You knew there was still a morning coming. So I'm here tonight, waiting on your light. I remember days of sorrow when my heart could barely smile. Every road I tried to travel seemed to stretch another mile. I had questions without answers. I had dreams that fell apart, and I carried disappointment like a stone inside my heart. I wondered if the joy I knew would ever come around. I wondered if my broken pieces could ever become sound. But you stayed when others left me. You remained when hope grew thin. And the God who watched me weeping started working deep within. I couldn't see beyond the darkness. I couldn't see another day. But your grace was moving quietly, preparing me a way.
There is a morning
after the tears.
There is a sunrise
After the night.
There is a season
When sorrow ends and God brings everything into light. There is a song after the silence.
There is a smile
After the pain.
There
is a testimony waiting for the heart that trusts again. I may have cried through yesterday, but I won't cry forever. God is bringing morning after the tears. I have learned that broken seasons do not mean a broken life. Sometimes God is doing deep work in the middle of the night. Some doors close without an answer. Some goodbyes I didn't choose. But every road that left me grieving taught my heart to trust in you. I stopped asking why you let me walk through valleys I could feel, and I started asking, Father, what are you trying to heal? Now I see that every chapter doesn't tell the whole design, and the page is filled with sorrow cannot cancel what is mine. For your promises are stronger than the pain I carry through, and the future you are writing still has beautiful things to do.
There is a morning
after the tears.
There is a sunrise
After the night.
There is a season
When sorrow ends and God brings everything into light. There is a song after the silence.
There is a smile
After once again. I may have cried through yesterday, but I won't cry forever. God is bringing morning after the tears. I thought the tears were my ending, but they watered something new. I thought the loss had destroyed me, but it led my heart to you. I thought the waiting was empty, but you were shaping my faith. I thought the door had closed forever, but you were preparing another way. So I will not curse the valley, I will not despise the night, for the place where I was broken became the place you brought new life.
Morning is coming,
I believe it,
joy is coming,
I receive it,
hope is rising,
I can feel it.
God is faithful,
God is faithful,
I believe it.
morning is coming,
Joy is coming,
I receive it.
God is faithful,
God is faithful.
God is faithful.
I used to think that happiness was something I had lost, but you taught me that redemption can be found beneath the cost. Now the scars upon my spirit tell a story I can share, not about the strength I carried, but the grace that met me there. I've walked through disappointment, I've known nights without a song, but every time I stumbled, your compassion pulled me on. Now, Father, I have asked, I have prayed, I have waited, and sometimes the silence has been harder than the storm. But tonight, I choose not to measure your love by what I can see. I choose to trust you while I wait. I brought you all my questions, I brought you every plea. I placed the deepest longing of my heart before your feet. I asked you for an answer, I asked you for a sign, but days became like seasons, and seasons became time. I watched the world keep moving while I remained in place, wondering if my prayer had reached you, wondering if you heard my voice. But somewhere in the silence, a quiet truth remained. The God who heard me calling had never turned away. So even when I cannot see you, I will trust the heart of God. Even when I cannot understand, I will still believe your word.
While I wait on you,
I will not let go of faith.
while I wait on you,
I will trust your perfect way. Though the answer hasn't come, though I cannot see the road, I believe you are still working where my eyes cannot behold. will trust that you know best. I've seen the doors I wanted close before my eyes. I've watched familiar places disappear from my life. I've held on to old dreams that you were asking me to release, and I've learned that sometimes surrender is another form of peace. There were things I called a blessing that would have wounded me. There were roads I wanted badly that you knew I shouldn't see. Now I look back and wonder how many times your hand was protecting me from places I could never understand. So I won't force tomorrow, I won't rush what you have planned. I will place my expectations in the Father's loving hands. While I wait on you, I will not let go of faith. While I wait on you, I will trust your perfect way. Oh, though the answer hasn't come, though I cannot see the road, I believe you are still working where my eyes cannot behold. While I wait on you, teach my heart to rest. If your timing isn't mine, I will trust that you know best. For the one who's waiting quietly, for the one who's losing strength, for the prayer that's been repeated more times than can be said, for the mother waiting patiently, for the father praying through, for the soul that's asking heaven, Lord, what should I do? Remember that the silence does not mean you've been denied. Sometimes God is working deeper on the other side of sight. You may not see the answer, but you still trust His heart. You may not know the ending, but He knew it from the start. I will not let go of faith while I wait on you. Ooh, trust your perfect way. Oh, though the answer hasn't come, though I cannot see the road, I believe you are still working where my eyes cannot behold. While I wait on you, teach my heart to rest. If your timing isn't mine, I will trust that you know best. I wait, and you taught me patience. I wait, and you changed my heart. I wait, and you strengthened my spirit. I wait, and you showed me who you are. The waiting was not waste, silence. The silence was not empty. The tears were not forgotten. The prayer was not unheard. The prayer was not unheard. You were teaching me to trust you beyond what I could see. When I cannot see, I will trust you. When I cannot understand, I will trust you. Father, you never left me. When I looked around and felt like everybody had gone, The room was full of silence. The phone stopped ringing. The voices became distant, and I wondered, Lord, where are you? But now I understand. You were there when I couldn't feel you. You never left me. There were evenings filled with silence, when the walls felt cold and wide, and I wish that someone knew me, someone standing by my side. I had words I couldn't speak out, I had tears I couldn't show, and I wondered in the darkness if there was somewhere I could go. I had friends who changed with seasons, I had promises that broke, I had people I depended on who disappeared when life got hard. But beneath the disappointment, underneath the loneliness, there was something deep within me, whispering, you're not alone. I couldn't see your footsteps, I couldn't hear your voice, but you were walking with me through every broken choice. You never left me, you never turned away. When everybody disappeared, you stayed. You stay. Through the silence, through the tears, through the longest nights, through my fears, you never left me. You were there. I remember sitting quietly, looking out into the rain, wondering why the people closest could not understand my pain. I had prayed for companionship, I had prayed for someone true, but every empty chair around me made me turn my heart to you. You became my conversation when there was nobody near. You became my source of courage when I could not face my fear. And I learned that loneliness doesn't always mean alone, for the presence of my Father can make any place a home. You never left me, oh, you never turned away, oh, when everybody disappeared. To the one who's eating dinner at a table meant for two, to the one who checks the doorway, hoping someone walks back through, to the one whose house is quiet, to the one whose bed feels cold, to the one who wonders whether anyone still cares at all. Lift your head and hear this promise. There is someone who knows you. sees your lonely heart has been beside you all along. When the human voice is faded, heaven still remained. When the people walked away, His love did not change.
You never left me.
You never left me.
You never turned away.
We never turned away. When everybody disappeared, oh,
You stayed.
oh,
You never left me.
when I had nothing left to say, when my heart was tired of fighting, oh,
You stayed. Through the silence,
through the tears,
through the tears,
through the longest nights,
through my fears.
you never left me. You were there. I blamed you for the silence. I thought you had forgotten. I looked for you in miracles, but you were in the ordinary. You were in the breath I took. You were in the strength to rise. You were in the little courage that carried me through the night. You were there in every morning. You were there when I cried. You were there when I was angry. You were there when I asked why. And now I look behind me.
I can see it clearly.
I wasn't walking by myself. You were carrying me.
When I was lonely, You never turned away.
When I was crying,
And I was afraid.
you stayed. You never left me. Father, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know I need strength for today. I've carried some things that nobody ever saw. I've smiled through moments when my heart was trembling. I've kept walking when my feet wanted to stop. So tonight, Lord, don't give me everything at once. Just give me strength for another day. There were mornings I awakened with a burden on my mind, trying to gather up the courage just to leave the past behind. There were battles in my thinking, there were questions in my soul, and I wondered how I'd make it when the road seemed hard to hold. I had spent my strength on yesterday, spent my tears on things gone by, and I didn't have the energy to keep asking myself why. But before I took another step, I felt a quiet grace. And somehow in the middle of my weakness came your strength. I don't need tomorrow's courage. I don't need tomorrow's grace. Give me what I need this moment to keep moving in your way.
Give me strength for another day.
Give me grace
for one more mile.
Well, one more mile.
When my heart is growing weary,
Let me feel your presence near. Oh, give me courage when I'm trembling. Give me faith
when I can't see,
when I can't see.
when I cannot carry myself.
Lord,
Carry me.
give me strength for another day. That's enough for me. I've learned that strong believers still have moments when they bend. Even those who sing your praises sometimes need a helping hand. There are tears behind the worship. There are wounds behind the smile. There are people sitting quietly who have fought for quite a while. So I won't be ashamed of weakness. I won't hide my need for you. For the place where I am empty is the place you can renew. If my hands have lost their strength, hey, then I'll lift them just the same. And if my voice becomes a whisper, I'll still call upon your name. Give me strength
For another day,
give me grace
for one more mile.
for one more mile.
When my heart is growing weary,
Let me feel your presence near. Oh, give me courage when I'm trembling. Give me faith
when I can't see,
when I cannot carry myself.
when I cannot carry myself.
Lord,
Carry me.
give me strength for another day. That's enough for me. To the one who's nearly quitting,
To the one who's running low,
to the one who's been believing,
but has little left to show.
you don't have to solve tomorrow.
You don't have to win it all.
Sometimes victory is simply having strength enough to stand. If today is all you have,
Then give today to God.
let him meet you in the moment.
Let him strengthen where you're weak.
You may feel that you are empty, but the story isn't done. For the God who kept you breathing has not finished what he's begun.
Take another breath of mercy.
Take another step.
Step of faith.
You don't have to see the ending to believe he makes a way. Give me strength,
For another day,
hey, give me grace.
for one more mile.
One more mile by. When my heart is growing weary, let me feel your presence near. Give me courage when I'm trembling. Give me faith
When I can't see,
when I cannot carry myself.
Lord, carry me.
Give me strength for another day. That's enough for me. I have learned that grace meets me where I am, not where I wish I was, not where people think I should be, but right here, right now, with these tired hands, with these imperfect prayers, with this heart that is still learning to trust. And somehow
You take
what little I have and make it enough. When I am weak,
You are my strength.
when I am tired,
You are my strength.
when I am afraid,
You are my strength.
when I cannot continue,
You are my strength.
when I don't know some roads I never thought I'd travel. I faced some nights I never thought I'd see. But every time, Father, there are things I've carried for longer than I should have. Words that hurt me, memories that still visit me, things people did that I never understood. And sometimes I thought holding on to the pain was the only way to remember what happened. But tonight, I don't want to carry it anymore. I'm putting it in your hands. I release it all. I've carried old conversations like they happened yesterday. Remembered every painful sentence, every word I couldn't change. I've replayed certain moments, wondering what I should have said. Held on to disappointment like a stone beside my bed. There were names I couldn't mention without feeling something rise. There were memories I kept hidden deep behind my eyes. But the weight became too heavy and my soul became too tired. So I brought my wounds before you and I laid them on the altar. I cannot change the past, I cannot rewrite the years, but I can place my sorrow in the hands that calm my fears. I release it all, I release it all. Every wound, every memory, every burden that I hold, oh, I release it all into your hands, Lord. Into your hands, Lord. I'm tired of carrying what you never asked me to hold. Take the anger, take the pain, take the questions, take the shame. I surrender what I cannot change. I release it all. There were people who betrayed me, people I expected to stay, people who knew my weakness and still walked away. There were promises that vanished, there were friendships that grew cold. There were moments I kept asking, why did I have to go through this? But bitterness became a prison I had built around my heart, and I realized I was hurting long after they had gone. So I don't release the story because what happened didn't matter. I release it because my future is too precious to stay shattered. I release it all. For the one who's still remembering something from so long ago. For the one whose heart still trembles when a certain name is spoken. For the one who says I'm fine, but knows they're not okay. For the one who keeps reliving what happened on that day. There is freedom in surrender. There is healing in God's grace. You don't have to keep on living in the shadow of that place. You can bring your deepest sorrow. You can bring your hidden tears. And the God who knows your story can begin to heal the years. You don't have to force forgiveness. You don't have to hide your pain. Just bring it to the Father. Let Him meet you where you stand. I release it all. I release it all. Every wound, every memory, every burden that I hold. I release it all into your hands, Lord. Into your hands, Lord. I'm tired of carrying what you never asked me to hold. Take the anger, take the pain, take the pain, the question, take the shame. I surrender what I cannot change. I release it all. I forgive, not because it didn't hurt. I forgive because I don't want the hurt to own my tomorrow. To own my tomorrow. I forgive because I want my heart back. I forgive because I want to breathe again. Lord, I cannot heal myself, so take what I cannot fix. Take what I cannot understand. Take what I cannot understand. Take what I cannot explain, and teach my heart how to become free. I release the anger. Let it go. I release the sorrow. Let it go. I release the memory. I release it all. I've carried old conversations that were longer than I should have. Words that hurt me, memories that still visit me. Father, I remember when joy used to come so easily. I could smile without pretending. I could sing without forcing it. Somewhere along the road, life became heavy, and I forgot what it felt like to simply rejoice. So tonight, Lord, I am not asking for riches. I am not asking for applause. I am asking you to breathe joy back into my heart. Restore my joy. There was a time I sang freely. There was laughter in my days. I could find a little beauty in the simplest of your ways. Then the seasons started changing, and the burdens multiplied, until I learned to hide my sadness behind a smile outside. I kept moving through the moments. I kept doing what I knew. But somewhere underneath the living, something beautiful grew quiet. I wasn't without a heartbeat. I I was simply tired inside, and I needed more than answers. I needed you to revive. Come into these quiet places, come into the hidden rooms, breathe upon the parts of me that have forgotten how to bloom. Restore my joy, Lord. Restore my song. Teach my heart to dance again after carrying pain so long.
Restore my joy, Lord.
Let my spirit breathe.
Let my spirit breathe.
Take away the heaviness and put a new song inside me. I don't need another reason to pretend that I am strong. I need your presence to restore my joy. I've become familiar with surviving, but you are calling me to live. Not just making it through another day, but learning how to receive. There are flowers after winter. There is laughter after rain. There are melodies returning to a heart that knew the pain. I don't have to rush the healing. I don't have to force the smile. I can let you rebuild slowly, brick by brick and mile by mile. Every little piece of gladness that returns into my soul will remind me that your mercy can make broken places whole.
Restore my joy, Lord.
Oh,
Restore my song.
teach my heart to dance again. After carrying pain so long.
Restore my joy, Lord.
Let my spirit breathe.
Let my spirit breathe.
Take away the heaviness and put a new song inside me. I don't need another reason to pretend that I am strong. I need your presence to restore my joy. To the one who has forgotten what happiness can feel like, to the one who smiles for others, then cries alone at night, to the one whose heart is weary from pretending to be fine. You don't have to manufacture what only God can bring to life. Joy is not denying sorrow.
Joy,
Is knowing sorrow ends.
joy
Joy
is
is finding something holy
when your heart
begins again. You may have lost your laughter, but you have not lost your song. For the God who made your spirit can awaken it again. Let the old weight fall behind you. Let the new day have its place. There is room for joy returning. There is room for God's embrace.
Restore my joy, Lord.
Restore my joy.
Restore my song.
Teach my heart to dance again after carrying pain so long.
Restore my joy, Lord.
Let my spirit breathe.
Let my spirit breathe.
Take away the heaviness and put a new song inside me. I don't need another reason to pretend that I am strong. I need your presence
To restore
my joy. I thought joy belonged to the person I used to be, but you showed me.
joy can grow again.
Not because everything changed overnight,
Not because
answers, every question was answered. But because you changed what was happening inside me, you taught me to notice the morning, to appreciate breath, to hear birds sing, to enjoy simple moments, to laugh without guilt, to worship without pretending. And slowly my heart began to live again.
Breathe on my heart,
Restore my joy,
breathe on my spirit,
restore my joy.
wake up my song, heal my laughter,
Restore my joy. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I don't need to fear the past. I can learn to enjoy the moment and let your goodness last. There are still some scars within me. Father, some storms don't come with warning. Some arrive quietly, then suddenly everything changes. There are moments when I don't know what to do next. So tonight, I am not asking you to explain every storm. I'm asking you, hold me through it. I heard the thunder in the distance, then the clouds began to rise, and the things I thought were certain started changing before my eyes. I tried to stand a little stronger, tried to carry my own load, but the weight became too heavy as I traveled down the road. There were moments I felt helpless, there were nights I could not sleep, and I wondered if the morning would bring anything but grief. But somewhere in the darkness, when I thought I was alone, I remembered that my Father has never left his throne. I may not know where this is leading, I may not understand the rain, but I know the one beside me will not leave me in the pain. Hold me through the storm, Lord, hold me through the rain.
when the winds are getting stronger,
Keep me standing in your name.
when I cannot see the shoreline,
When the waves are rising high,
be the shelter for my spirit.
be my refuge through the night. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need to know you're near. Hold me through the storm, Lord, hold me through the fear. I've seen storms inside a family, I've seen storms inside the heart. I've watched people I depended on slowly drift apart. I've faced seasons of uncertainty, I've carried hidden pain. I've wondered how a wounded heart could learn to trust again. But storms have taught me something that the sunshine never could. I don't have to face the darkness like I thought I always should. There is strength beyond my weakness, there is peace beyond my fear, and the God who walked beside me has remained beside me here. Hold me through the storm, Lord, hold me through need to know you're near. Hold me through the storm, Lord. Hold me through the fear. To the one who's in a storm now, to the one who's barely standing, to the one who's asking heaven while the ground beneath them shaking. Don't mistake the wind for absence. Don't mistake the rain for loss. Sometimes faith becomes much stronger when it learns to trust the cross. You may feel the waves around you, you may feel your courage fade, but there is still a hand beneath you, even when you're afraid. You don't have to calm the ocean, you don't have to stop the rain. You only have to keep believing that your Father knows your name. Take one breath and keep on moving. Take one step and don't give in. The same God who brought you this far can carry you again. Hold me through the storm, Lord. Hold me through the rain. When the winds are getting stronger, keep me standing in your name. Wow, when I cannot see the shoreline, when the waves are rising high, be the shelter for my spirit, be my refuge through the night. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need to know you're near. Hold me through the storm, Lord. Hold me through the fear. I have learned the storm does not decide whether God is good. The wind does not determine whether God is faithful. The rain does not cancel His promises, and the darkness does not erase His presence. So if I have to walk through it, I'll walk with you. If I have to wait through it, I'll wait with you. If I have to cry through it, I'll cry with you. But I will not walk alone. When the storm is raging,
Hold me, Lord.
when the night is heavy,
Hold me, Lord.
when my faith is trembling,
Hold me, Lord.
when my heart is frightened,
Hold me through the storm, Lord.
I heard the thunder in the distance, and the clouds began to rise, and the things I thought were certain started changing before my eyes. I tried to stand a little. Have you? When I look back now, I can see things I couldn't see then. There were nights I thought I wouldn't make it. There were mornings I didn't know how I'd continue. But somehow I am still here. Not because I was always strong, not because I always understood. You kept me, and today I just want to say thank you. I remember where I started, I remember those long nights when the weight upon my shoulders made it hard to see the light. There were roads I walked in weakness. There were doors that closed on me. There were moments I questioned heaven, wondering what my life would be. But I kept waking every morning, even when my heart was tired. And I found a little strength when I thought my strength had died. Now I understand the mercy that was holding me each day. What I call coincidence was your hand along the way. I couldn't see you working, but you were working all along. I couldn't hear the answer, but you were writing out my song.
Thank you for keeping me
when I couldn't keep myself.
Thank you for holding me
when I had nothing else. Through the nights I couldn't sleep, through the tears I couldn't hide, you were standing right beside me. You were walking by my side. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for keeping me. There were seasons of uncertainty, seasons I would not choose, times when every door before me looked like one more thing to lose. But somehow you made a pathway where I couldn't see a road. And whenever I became exhausted, you became my strength to go. There were people who encouraged, there were people who walked away. There were blessings I received, and there were prayers that had to wait. But looking back upon my journey, I can see your fingerprints. Even in the disappointments, you were shaping where I went.
Thank you for keeping me
when I couldn't keep myself.
Thank you for holding me
when I had nothing else. Through the nights I couldn't sleep, through the tears I couldn't hide, you were standing right beside me. You were walking by my side. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for keeping me. To the one who's still surviving, to the one who's made it through, if you could see your story from the place God sees it from, you would notice every moment when you almost lost your way, and remember how His mercy gave you strength to face the day. Maybe you thought you wouldn't make it, maybe you almost gave up hope, but you're breathing right now, and that means there's still a road. Don't despise the little victories,
Don't overlook the grace.
don't overlook the grace.
Sometimes
Making it to morning is a testimony of His faithfulness. You may not have every answer, tears I couldn't hide. You were standing right beside me. You were walking by my side. Ooh. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for keeping me. I should have broken, but you held me. I should have stopped, but you gave me another step. I should have lost my faith, but you kept something alive inside me. I should have walked away, but somehow you kept calling my name. And now I understand, my survival wasn't just survival, it was grace. Every morning was grace. Every breath was grace. Every second chance was grace. Every closed door that protected me, grace. Every open door that blessed me, grace. I am standing here today because you kept me.
You kept me when I was weak.
You kept me.
You kept me when I was tired.
You kept me.
You kept me through the darkness.
You kept me through the storm. You kept me. You kept me. Father, I spent too many nights trying to figure everything out, trying to predict tomorrow, trying to understand people, trying to control outcomes that were never mine to control. Tonight, I'm putting it down, the questions, the fear, the plans, the future, everything into your hands. I've carried plans inside me that I thought would surely stand, but life can change a direction without asking for a hand. I've held tightly to tomorrow, trying hard to know the way, but every time I tried controlling what would happen the next day, I became tired from the thinking, I became weary from the fight, until you whispered to my spirit, child, let me hold your life. I don't have to know the ending, I don't have to see the road. If I know the one who leads me, I can lay down every load.
Into your hands.
I place my life.
Into your hands.
I place my fears.
Into your hands.
I place tomorrow.
Into your hands.
I place my tears. I don't have to understand it, I don't have to make it right. I will trust you with my future, I will trust you with my life. Into your hands. Into your hands. Oh, hey, I've worried about tomorrow before tomorrow ever came. I've carried possible disasters like they already had a name. I've rehearsed every conversation, I've imagined every loss. I've tried to build my own protection without counting on the cross. But worry never gave me answers, and fear never made me free. So I bring my restless thinking and I lay it down with thee. Let tomorrow bring tomorrow. To the one who's always planning, to the one who cannot rest, to the one who's carrying outcomes like they're personally responsible. You can breathe a little deeper. You can let your shoulders fall. There is one who sees tomorrow before you ever see it come. You don't have to know the details. You don't have to hold the map. You can take another step today and trust God with the path. Faith is not possessing answers. Faith is trusting when they're gone. Faith is knowing that your Father will still lead you further on. Put down what you cannot carry. Give the future back to God. Let His peace become your shelter. Let His wisdom be your guide. Into your hands I place my life. Into your hands I place my fears. Into your hands I place tomorrow. Into your hands I place my tears. I don't have to understand it. I don't have to make it right. I will trust you. I will trust you with my faith. I will trust you. I will trust you with my life. Into your hands. Into your hands. Into your hands. Into your hands. Yeah. Here is my future. Here is my future. I give it to you. Here are my unanswered questions. I give them to you. Here are the things I cannot control. I give them to you. Here are the people I cannot change. I give them to you. Here are the doors I cannot open. I give them to you. Here is the road I cannot see. I give it to you. And here is my heart. Take it, lead it, keep it. My future in your hands. My family in your hands. My plans, my plans, my questions, my quest, my dreams. And I don't have to understand it. I don't have to make it right. I will trust you with my future. I will trust you with my life. Into your hands I surrender. I surrender. I surrender all to you. My plans, our plans, I place my life. My future, all to you. My questions, my worries, my worries, my dreams. I give them to you. I've learned that surrender is not giving up my dream. It's believing that God's wisdom is greater than what I see. I can work and still surrender. I can pray and still be still. Father, there are things around me that I cannot change, questions I cannot answer, doors I cannot open. And sometimes my mind runs faster than my faith. But tonight, I don't need another explanation. I need your peace. Quiet my heart, slow my thoughts. Let me rest in the knowledge that you are here. Your peace is enough. I've been carrying tomorrow like it belongs inside my hands, trying to understand the places where I cannot see your plans. Every question has a question, Every worry finds a way, and I can spend the whole night trying to solve another day. But tonight I hear you whisper, lay your burdens down with me, and the room becomes much quieter when I remember you are near. I don't need to chase the answers, I don't need to force the door. I can breathe inside your presence and be anxious no more. Let the noise become a whisper, let the rushing spirit rest. I don't need to know tomorrow when I know that you are near. Your peace is enough, your presence is enough. When the world around me trembles, I can rest because you love. Your peace is enough, I don't need to understand. I can place my heart before you and leave tomorrow in your hands. When my mind begins to wander, when my heart begins to fear, your peace is enough, Lord. Your presence is here. There are nights when sleep won't find me, and the thoughts refuse to slow. I remember every problem and imagine what could go wrong. But I've learned that fear can build 1,000 roads that don't exist, and I don't have to travel every road my mind predicts. So I breathe a little deeper and I listen for your voice, not the sound of every worry, but the stillness of your peace. You don't promise every morning we'll be free from every trial, but you promise you will meet me with your mercy all the while. Your peace is enough, your presence is enough. When the world around me trembles, I can rest because you love. Your peace is enough, I don't need to understand. I can place my heart before you and leave tomorrow in your hands. When my mind begins to wander, when my heart begins to fear, your peace is enough, Lord. Your presence is here. To the one who's lying awake now, thinking through 1,000 things, to the one who's carrying burdens that the morning hasn't seen, you can breathe beneath his mercy, you can rest beneath his grace. You don't have to fight tomorrow. In the middle of this night, the Father knows the situation that has kept you wide awake. He knows every hidden worry, every decision you must make. So close your eyes and trust him. Let your tired spirit breathe. You may not have all the answers, but you have his presence here. Peace doesn't mean no trouble. Peace means God is still near. And when everything is shaken, he can quiet every fear. Your peace is enough. Your presence is enough. is here. I used to think peace would come when everything became perfect, when every bill was paid, when every relationship was healed, when every prayer was answered, when every question had a response. But you taught me something different. Peace is not always the absence of trouble. Sometimes peace is knowing who is with you while the trouble remains. So I don't need a perfect night, I need your presence. I don't need a perfect tomorrow, I need your hand. I don't need every...
Father, there have been prayers I've carried for a long time. Some I whispered years ago, some I've cried over, some I've almost stopped mentioning because the waiting became so long. But tonight, I'm choosing faith again. I may not see the answer, I may not understand the timing, but I still believe you. I've been standing at the window, watching seasons come and go, wondering when the things I've prayed for would finally begin to grow. I've watched other people prosper, I've watched other dreams come true, and sometimes I've had to wrestle with the question, what about me? But you met me in the waiting, when my patience had grown thin, and you reminded my tired spirit that your work was not yet finished. I may not see the harvest, I may not understand the rain, but I know the God who planted has not forgotten me. When the silence feels like distance, when the waiting feels too long, I will hold on to your promise. I will make my faith my song. I still believe, I still believe, even when I cannot see it. I still believe, when the answer hasn't come yet, when the road is unclear, I will keep my heart believing, because I know that you are near. I still believe, I still believe, my hope is still alive. There were nights I almost wondered if my prayer had reached the sky, if you heard the words I whispered when I couldn't even cry. But faith doesn't always thunder. Sometimes faith is just a spark. Sometimes faith is one small whisper, still alive inside the dark. So I guarded that small ember, I protected what remained, and somehow through your mercy, you breathed upon the flame. Now I don't need to see the future to believe that you are good. I have learned to trust your character,
because I know that you are near. I still believe.
I still believe.
My hope is still alive. To the one who's been waiting, to the one who's growing tired, to the one who's asked the Father while the promise hasn't arrived. Don't let disappointment tell you that your story has been closed. Don't let one unanswered prayer make you question what you know. There are seeds beneath the surface that you cannot see today. And just because you cannot see them doesn't mean they're not alive.
Keep on praying.
Keep on trusting.
Keep on walking.
Keep your heart before the Lord. The silence isn't always absence. Sometimes God is working where your eyes cannot go. You may have to wait a little longer. You may have to walk by faith. But the God who knows your future will not abandon you halfway.
I still believe.
I still believe.
I still believe.
Even when I cannot see it,
I still believe.
when the answer hasn't come
I
yet,
still believe.
when the road is unclear, I will keep my heart believing, because I know that you are near. I still believe.
I still believe.
My hope is still alive. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what the answer will look like, but I know you, and knowing you is enough to keep me standing. If I have to wait,
I'll wait.
if I have to walk,
I'll walk.
if I have to cry,
I'll cry.
but I will not throw away the faith you gave me, because I've seen you before. I've seen you make a way.
I've seen you restore.
I've seen you provide.
Seen you provide.
I've seen you bring light into places I thought would stay dark forever. So today, I choose to believe again.
When I cannot see.
I still believe.
When I cannot understand.
I still believe.
When the waiting gets long.
I still believe.
When my heart feels tired.
I've been standing at the window, watching seasons come and go, wondering when the things I've prayed for. Father, you know the places in me that nobody else can see, the memories I don't talk about, the wounds I learned to hide, the dreams that became tired, the parts of my heart I stopped expecting you to touch. But tonight I'm bringing them to you, not because I understand how you will restore them, but because I still believe you can. There are pieces of my story that I carry quietly, things I never found the courage to explain to anybody. There were seasons that left bruises deep beneath the surface skin, and I learned to keep on smiling while the battle raged within. I kept moving through the days, but my heart had lost its song. I could worship with my lips, while inside I felt so far gone. Then I heard your gentle whisper, "Child, child, you don't have to hide." And I brought my broken pieces to the one who stayed beside me. Yeah. You know every hidden fracture, every place my heart has cried, and you don't turn away from weakness. You draw closer to my side.
Restore what was broken, Lord.
Heal what has been torn.
Breathe your life into the places
Where my hope has been worn.
Bring back what I surrender.
Renew what I let go.
Take the pieces of my story
And make something beautiful.
restore what was broken.
Restore my heart again. There were dreams I stopped believing. There were songs I could not sing. There were promises I questioned. There were prayers I couldn't bring. I became afraid of hoping, because hope had hurt before. So I built a wall around me, and I stopped expecting more. But your mercy found the doorway, and your love came through the cracks. You reminded me that failure doesn't mean the end of my path. You can take the years I've wasted. You can redeem what I regret. You can breathe upon a future that I haven't even seen yet.
Restore what was broken, Lord.
Heal what has been torn.
Bring your life into the places
Where my hope has been worn.
bring back what I surrender.
Renew what I let go.
Take the pieces of my story
And make something beautiful.
restore what was broken.
Restore my heart again. To the one who feels forgotten, to the one who's lost their song, to the one who's been pretending that they're stronger than they are. You don't have to hide your weakness. You don't have to fake your smile. There is grace for every fracture, and the Father stays a while. He can meet you in the ruins. He can sit with you in pain. He can touch the deepest places that you thought would always ache. Your brokenness is not your ending. Your failure is not your name. The same God who made you can restore you once again. Don't be ashamed of what is wounded. Bring it into holy light. For the hands that form your spirit can make everything alive.
Restore what was broken, Lord.
Heal what has been torn.
Breathe your life into the places
Where my hope has been worn.
bring back what I surrender.
Renew what I let go.
Take the pieces of my story
And make something beautiful.
restore what was broken.
again. I thought some things could never be restored. Some dreams had died forever. I thought some years were simply lost, but you reminded me nothing is wasted when I place it in your hands. The tears can become wisdom, the scars can become testimony, the waiting can become preparation, the ashes can become beauty, and the places where I once cried can become places where I worship. So here are my broken pieces,
I give them to you.
do what only you can do. Oh, restore my heart,
Restore my heart.
restore it, Lord.
Restore my hope.
Restore my joy. Your memories I don't talk about, the wounds I learned to hide, the dreams that became tired.
Father, there were seasons when I thought I had lost everything. I lost sleep, I lost confidence, I lost things I thought would always remain. There were moments when my heart became so tired that I wondered if I could sing again. But you kept a song inside me, and now I understand. The storm didn't destroy me, the fire didn't finish me, the pain didn't have the final word. My worship survived. Yeah. I walked through some dark valleys, I have known the midnight hour. I've discovered that the strongest faith can tremble under pressure. There were days I couldn't praise you like I used to praise before, but somewhere underneath the silence there was still a little more. A little strength to keep believing, a little breath to say your name, a little hope that kept reminding me you hadn't changed. So I lifted up a whisper when I couldn't raise my voice, and you received that little offering like it was a joyful noise. I thought I had to sing loudly for you to hear my song, but you heard me in the silence when I could barely carry on.
My worship survived.
My praise survived.
After everything I've been through,
I'm still alive. The tears didn't drown it,
the fire didn't burn it.
the enemy couldn't steal
The song you placed inside me.
my worship.
My worship survived.
My worship survived, and I'm still here to give you praise. There were people who departed, there were plans that fell apart, there were seasons of confusion that left questions in my heart. I had moments of moments when I couldn't see, but the God who held me yesterday was still holding on to me. I learned worship isn't only when the blessing fills the room. Sometimes worship is declaring God is good before the breakthrough comes. Sometimes praise is just remembering what He did before. Sometimes faith is opening your mouth when your heart is still unsure. So I kept a little altar in the middle of my pain, and every tear became a prayer, calling on your name.
My worship survived.
My praise survived.
After everything I've been through,
I'm still alive. The tears didn't drown it.
the fire didn't burn
The
it.
enemy couldn't steal
The song you placed inside me.
my
worship survived.
worship survived. And I'm still here to give you praise. To the one who's been through something that you thought would end your song, to the one who had to worship while your heart was hurting strong. Don't be ashamed of your weakness. Don't be ashamed of your tears. There is power in worship that was born inside your fears. You may not sound like you sounded before the battle came your way, but sometimes the deepest worship comes from surviving yesterday. Your testimony isn't only that the mountain moved away, it's that you found enough of God's grace to worship through the day. If all you have is one small whisper,
Give that whisper to the Lord.
He can take the smallest offering and turn it into something more.
My worship survived.
My
Praise survived.
After everything I've been through,
I've been through.
I'm still alive.
The tears didn't drown it.
The fire,
Didn't burn it.
the enemy couldn't steal the song you placed inside me.
My worship survived.
My worship survived,
My worship survived.
and I'm still here to give you praise. I lost some things, but I didn't lose you. I cried some tears, but I didn't lose you. I walked through some valleys, but I didn't lose you. I questioned some seasons, but I didn't lose you. And if I still have you, I still have a reason to lift my hands. I still have a reason to open my mouth. I still have a reason to worship, because what the storm couldn't understand, what the fire couldn't destroy, what disappointment couldn't silence, was the song you placed inside me. Hey! The storm didn't destroy me. The fire didn't finish me. The pain didn't have the final word.